Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are here for another...
Sarah Millican.
I don't know what that was. Reaction. We are checking out Rudest bits from Outsider. Now, according to the outfit and everything and the hair color, the hair length, this is probably the same show where she talked about the email from the bully when she was younger.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not sure why that's important, but I just like noticing those kind of random things.
Yeah, it must be an older one because her hair is long and brown. I love how she reminds me of me because I'm always changing my hair. Short, long, blonde, brown, different colors.
Shaved
and
off.
She does it too.
Thrown out to the floor.
She does it too. And I kind of love, even though we're not watching like a full complete progression of her life because we're just getting chunks all over.
Back and forth.
Yeah. I love going back through that and just kind of seeing how people, change and want to just change up life.
Just change up life. Talking about change up life, if you want to make a change, you've been watching our videos for a while, you haven't hit those buttons. If you like anything about this, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're aware of our next upload of videos.
The subscriptions mean a lot. The likes mean a lot. They help our channel out a lot, and we would really appreciate you clicking those buttons. All right, so let's see what this is all about. The Rudest bits from Outsiders. Oh no, here we go.
But I read on an official form, a proper document recently, the term women's problems. And I thought, really, women's problems in 2016? I thought, why doesn't it just say periods or menstruation? There's nothing wrong with those words. Just say there's nothing wrong with the actual thing. It's perfectly normal and natural part of life. Nothing to be ashamed of. Seems peculiar to me. So what I've decided to do, and you can come with me if you like, I've decided to bypass the word periods if people find it so offensive, and I'm going to say this instead. So somebody says to me, are you all right? I'm going to go, oh, I'm clotting.
No.
The visual. Nope.
See, the word periods isn't so bad now.
Oh,
Seriously.
fantastic. Oh, it's beautiful.
Nope.
I think a lot of the euphemisms for periods are really horrible, so gross and such a bad reflection of how normal it is. So if clotting horrifies you, I get it. So I've made up another one. This is lighter, a bit more playful. Maybe this will appeal to you a bit more. This is it. It's WY week because I'm making jam. Do you get it?
No.
Do you get it? Some of you are more horrified by that.
We're making jam.
Yep.
I think I've ruined afternoon teas for all of us.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Look at the dude's face.
I read a good statistic recently that said that 67% of women, so 2/3 of women, don't bath or shower every day.
That's a
and
lot.
Because I bath or shower every day, my first reaction was that's disgusting.
Yep.
That
My
surprises
second
me.
reaction was to start sniffing my friends. And my third reaction was, well, if they're not doing it, I'm not going to do it.
Oh no, I have to
I
shower every
mostly
day.
bath or shower every day. Every now and again, though, if I'm running late or I've got an early appointment or I've slept in, I'll do instead what my mum would refer to as a flannel job. Now, this is a tip for the women in the room who do have pubic hair. The next time you do a flannel job, if you do it in a circular motion, you can afro it right up. It's really fun. It's not a joke. It's just a tip for you to take home and try.
It's not a joke.
And in a
It's
room
tip.
of this size, at least be like 20, 30 women. They'll be like tomorrow morning going, I'm going to have a go. I'm going to have a go. Massive pants.
Massive pants.
I read a survey that said that in heterosexual couples, men don't think that women initiate sex. And I thought, I don't think that's true. I think women initiate sex. I think maybe we don't call it that. Initiating sex sounds like something you do on a rocket, doesn't it?
Initiating sex. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Very
I
passive.
think women initiate sex. I think maybe men aren't always so good at picking up the signals. Maybe that's where the communication falls down. So a bloke would be like,
Yeah, she was lying on the bed. She had her hair all sort of fanned out on the pillow. She had a tiny towel on so I could basically see everything. And she just put lipstick on, which is weird because she just got out of the bath. But I decided to initiate sex. 5, 4, 3.
can I just stop you there in the middle of a countdown, Flower? I started ages ago. You weren't even in the room when I started. But you know that chat that you have sometimes before sex and occasionally during sex, that bit of chat. I think if you've been together a long time, that chat should come with terms and conditions attached, don't you think? So if you say something like, you can do whatever you want to me, what you really mean is, of the 4 things we normally do, within the parameters we've already set. But interesting, don't you think, that there's often chat before and during sex, but very little chat after sex, just sort of night, or like, I'm gonna have a piss as soon as this thing flattens. That's it. Or maybe something like, ooh, get us a biscuit while you're up. Or even something like, is the dog still staring?
You kick him out of the room. Don't
Less
keep him in the room.
romantic afterwards.
But I had to go to the doctors. I had a sore throat for a bit too long. I went to see my doctor. My doctor said I'm going to send it to see a specialist, an ear, nose and throat specialist. I said, okay. So off I go to see this fella, lovely fella he was. He said to me, do you suffer from acid reflux? And I said, no. And then when I got home, I thought I should have said yes, because I realised that my husband and I eat so many Rennies that we call them bathroom sweets. And he said to me, I'd like you to take Gaviscon after every meal. I said, after every meal, every time I've eaten, because those two are very different numbers. He said, ideally, I'd like to put a camera down your throat so we can have a look at what we're dealing with. I said, okay. And I thought, this is the bit where he sends me away and I come back in 6 months with a new appointment. And he went, no, we can do that now. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's
So
it.
he came out with this contraption,
Try
metal
not
like
to
this
gag.
and metal like this. The main thing you need to know is that it's very rigid, none of it moves. So I have to move because it won't move. And he puts it down my throat and I instantly gagged.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're awake during that.
Yes.
And he pulled it out and he said, are you going to be okay with this? And I said,
No.
yes. And he put it back in again.
No.
He was mortified. He said, do me a favour. The next time you think you're going to gag, do this. I said, why? He said, it stops you gagging. And I thought, noted.
No.
My husband's going to think he's being sucked off by a Jodi pensioner. And who knows, someday he might be. No, I mean that will be pensioners. I don't mean like for a present. Coming in, Doris. He's ready for his gift now. Happy birthday to I've got a good duck fact for you. You might not know this. The duck penis is a corkscrew. So if you ever see a couple of ducks trying to have sex in the park, just give them a hand. Just give them a hand. And you know when he's finished because his wings will go up like that. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're well. I'm also well. I had a migraine a few weeks ago. I don't get them often enough to worry about, but I do get them every now and again. And I thought I'll go on Twitter and I'll ask people on Twitter how they get rid of their migraines. Give us a cheer if you are on Twitter. Quite a few. And I got the usual sort of expected responses, and then my favourite one came up and it said 2 Nurofen and a wank. And it totally worked.
Totally right.
If anything, it just pushed the throbbing down a bit. Thanks, at Boots the Chemist.
That was the real name.
Oh, that's not where I expected any of that to go.
No, never. You can never tell from the title from hers. I was thinking the email video, so maybe there is some people that were, rude to her again or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
People that didn't know her.
Oh, man.
No idea what that was going to be about. That was absolutely hilarious. A
And-
lot of truth there.
To take periods to sex is quite the transition.
Yes. And not in like a traditional, like kind of lame joke way that you would think.
No, the periods to not showering to the what to do if you're not gonna shower to sex.
I can't believe that the 2/3 of women
That's gross.
admit that they don't
So
shower
gross.
every day. And I'm not being judgmental. I've definitely had days, the summertime where teachers with the summers off, I've had several days where, you sleep in late, you kind of get up slow. It's like 8:30 at night. I haven't showered today. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be good tomorrow.
I can't leave
But 2/3.
I can't leave our bedroom without showering. Like, I have to shower to wake up. Like, that is what I have to do.
Now I wonder, like, what was the survey? Like, at any time in your life, did you not take a shower every
Yes.
day, or like on a traditional regular? That's wild. Let us know if you don't mind sharing. Do you shower every single day, for crying out loud, or bath, or whatever is your preference for? A lot of people get so iffy about baths, like, oh, you're just sitting there in your filth all day, which I understand that, but you do it more for a relaxing type of a situation.
If I'm going to take a bath, I don't want to do it at the end of the day when I've been like, and it, it's kind of funny because you think, like, in reality, unless you're out there working out or like doing some heavy lifting job, just like as a teacher, like, how sweaty did you actually get? Like, there's no exerting of any type of energy or sweat or whatever in our job.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
So I can see, like, taking a bath, but I also personally know people who only take baths and they don't take any showers. They're just all about the baths. And I'm like, I like the bath for relaxing, but if I'm going to bathe, I want to shower.
Well, I mean, and I know it's not the most exciting topic, but I don't know. I mean, if you're like super, super muddy from head to toe, okay, maybe bath's not the best situation. But like, really? Anyways, this was absolutely hilarious. So much truth that she was able to make light of. And just such a simple, not simple, I don't want to say that, but like an easy going, like her temperament is so calm as she's going about it. And she's just telling you the facts, but she knows she's giving you some zingers. Absolutely fantastic. Let us know what you think about our reaction to this and this video. And until next time.
Au revoir.